Just remember one thing: deck. Hi everyone, today we are going to double your fun on the water by exploring the differences between a kayak and a canoe. Today's video is actually inspired by a question I got about what I'm wearing. Someone asked, is this a kayak or a canoe? So I thought I'd make a video to clear that up. What do you guys think? Both of these are popular water sports gear, but there are some key differences between them. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about design and structure. If you look at traditional designs, it's pretty easy to tell a kayak from a canoe. Kayaks are generally low and long with an enclosed design. If you are experienced and use a spray skirt, the inside of the kayak stays dry. On the other hand, canoes are usually wider and flatter, and they have an open design. When you are in a canoe, you generally sit with your feet on the floor, which gives you a more relaxed and comfortable position compared to a kayak. Next, let's compare paddles and sitting position. In a kayak, you use a double blade paddle like this. This means you paddle on both sides, which makes the steering pretty intuitive. You will have your feet on footrests and lean side to side as you paddle. In a canoe, you use a single blade paddle and paddle on a side at a time, like this. To steer, you need to switch side or use a special strokes. And you sit on a seat with your knees bent and paddle that way. Up to this point, you can easily tell a kayak from a canoe with the basic characteristics. However, with the hybrid kayaks and canoes on the market now, it can be tricky to tell them apart. But remember, traditionally, it's just pretty straightforward. Canoes evolved into kayaks, so thinking about the point of evolution helps. Originally, Polynesians used canoes in tropical areas where there was no need to deal with cold water. But some moved to colder regions. They adapted the canoe to handle cold seas better by extending the deck and covering half the body to stay warm. The current skin-on-frame kayaks are pretty close to the original kayaks. You might have heard of sitting and sit-on kayaks. Canoes typically have almost no deck. Usually, the canoe deck is just at the ends along with the thwart to keep the shape of the hull. This means the paddler sits exposed on the hull. Kayaks have a long deck. With a sitting kayak, you sit with your lower half inside the deck. Sit-on kayaks might look similar to canoes with the paddler fully exposed, but you are actually sitting on top of the deck. What you are seeing here are modern fishing kayaks and recreational sit-on kayaks that you sit on top of the deck. Getting it now? Sit-in and sit-on kayaks have deck variation. Sit in the deck, sit on the deck. In a sit-on kayak, the plastic molding process makes it hard to distinguish hull and deck from the outside, but a cross-section view can make it clearer. Honestly, whether you use paddles to distinguish them or go by traditional methods, there's no one right way anymore. With diverse materials and hybrid models available, it's more about personal preference now. The traditional distinctions might not matter much. What's important is picking the gear that suits you best. Just remember one thing: deck. Enjoy your paddling life, and I'll be back with more videos about kayaks and canoes soon. Thanks for watching.